anything?
I see the bedroom and our bed. And it has that funny pattern, this little stripe pattern, 1950s style. I don't know why I'm in the bedroom. I don't know if I don't feel well or what, or why I'm seeing the bed.
Is there somebody in the bed?
Maybe I am. Maybe it's, I still feel the pain from before when I had the baby. And I think I'm having pain in bed. I'm in bed. I think.
Is the baby there with you? Or is there anybody there with you?
No, the baby is there. It's just me and the baby. And yeah, I don't feel like there's anyone else there. I don't know where the other two kids, maybe they're at school. Yeah, but it's just me and the baby.
Is anybody taking care of you today?
No.
How do you feel? How are your emotions?
I feel like this is just part of part of life is suffering, kind of. Just playing that woman role and not saying much, not complaining, doing what I have to do. It's almost like I'm watching, it's almost like Mad Men. Reminds me of that time where women just are not taken seriously. Really. I feel the pain still. They're taking care of the baby. It's in a bassinet. The baby is okay.
Where's your husband?
I think he's at work.
Does he know you don't feel well?
I think he just acts like it's no big thing. I think he just thinks it's kind of made up, maybe. I keep getting the impression that I'm not being taken seriously, or that women were not in general. So don't find it that surprising. But it's, yeah, it's just painful. I can feel it. I mean, I know I'm here doing hypnosis. It's not that bad. But
Why is this day important? Why did you bring us to this important day?
I don't know.
What else is happening today? Is there anything else that is going to happen today?
I don't see anything else today. I think I'm just experiencing life. Yeah. Just experiencing what it's like to be a mother and have the responsibility of taking care of everybody. Taking care of everybody. And not maybe I get to do things for myself, but Yeah, just the burden of just living, and just dealing with pains and things they don't understand. Doctors who don't know a lot, and that.
Do you think you're going to recover from this pain?
You know, it hurts a lot.
How
I can
long?
sense that it hurts.
How old is the baby now? How old does he look?
Oh, just still like a newborn,
Okay.
um,
Okay. So it's still fairly soon.
yeah.
Right. Let's move forward again. Let's go forward a little bit more in this life. Let's go forward to another important time, another important day. We've now arrived at a different day and time in that life. You tell me how you feel now.
Hurt. Stomach hurts. My lower back hurts. But I'm having a birthday party for let's see,
For who?
one of the children. Let me see which one. Oh, hold on. The little girl. Yes, it's birthday.
Can you describe the party? Are you guys indoors or outdoors? Where are you guys?
We're outdoors in the back. Hard. And I'm hot. It's hot. And I'm making sure that the cake is perfect, and everything's perfect. Like everybody has favors and hats, and you see a cake and ice cream and I actually see neighbor kids now. And I don't know if my husband's there or not. I see a swing set. I just feel like I don't feel like that. I just feel like I have to suck it up and deal with the pain. I don't feel like I feel sorry for myself.
Where's your husband?
I don't know.
Is he coming?
I think so. Wait, let's see. Yeah, later he's working. So he's coming later. Oof. It's hot. And I feel the strain of raising children.
How big is the baby now?
3. I'm getting 3. So it's still kind of young. 12. The little girl's 12. Yeah, she's growing up.
How do you feel about that?
I enjoy it. I enjoy the family. I love my children. I love my husband. I feel like I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
And how does that make you feel? You keep saying that.
Do I?
Yeah, are you suppressing emotions of not being heard?
I wonder. I guess everyone does this. And
Let's
so,
let's
oh yeah. Yes, let's do.
let's expand on this.
I feel some tears coming out about it. It's so hard
Yeah,
being. I know everybody has a hard time. Living is not easy. Even with a nice house and all
yeah,
these things, it's so tiring.
it is. Just know that you are important. You're so important. The work that you do with the children is valued.
Mm.
You're making a great difference in the world. You're important. Your health and well-being is very important.
Mm.
Your children love you and your husband loves you.
Yeah.
And it's okay to let any emotions out.
Okay.
It's okay. Any feelings. You don't need to suppress those emotions anymore. You're important. Let's let that message integrate in with the body and the mind. It's okay to speak up. It's okay to be heard.
Not in this time. It's not.
It's okay. You're a human and you have right to be and express yourself just like anybody else. It is okay.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to fit a mold. That's
Why? You don't need to be what others expect. Just be yourself.
It's because of the TV. What they did, advertisements, what they put out for people to believe that they have to be.
Well, let's just turn that TV off. Flip the switch.
It's an old TV, so funny.
Let's just turn that off. We don't need those images to influence the household any longer.
No.
No, you don't.
Now I'm getting, this is making me think about my mother. My mother did this. She wanted to live a certain life, I think. It reminds me of my mother. She wanted a husband and kids and perfect holidays. And she works hard. She didn't let people know about her pain either. She didn't. She didn't. I'm feeling her pain.
Let's release that belief. It's okay to speak up. Let's just cut the cord on that belief. Let your mother keep her beliefs, and you will now move forward knowing you don't need to fit anybody's image. As a person and as a soul on this earth, you have just as much of a right as anyone else to be whoever you want. You don't need to fit anyone else's image. It's okay to speak up. It's okay to be heard. Let's just let that integrate in with our belief system. Take a moment to download those messages. Accept those messages. In with the body and the mind and the spirit. We're going to move forward one final time in this life. Let's move forward to the last day of your life. In this lifetime we are watching. Let's go forward to the last day. Can you tell me what is happening and what do you see?
I see myself as older now, and I've lived that life, that life, and I just fit into the mold that I thought I should fit into. And it wasn't a bad life, but I did hold back because I thought I was supposed to. I did try to fit a mold because that's what we were taught to do back then. That's what everyone did. And so it's okay. It's okay.
It is. You know now
Yeah.
that you don't have to fit that mold.
Right.
Let's just fully replace that message. You don't have to fit anyone's mold.
Right.
Moving forward in any lifetime or experience that you have, you can be yourself and design your own experience.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, every life has a purpose. Every life has a lesson. Well, as you look back on that life from the other side, what do you think the lesson was that you learned in this life?
I did learn about serving others, caring for other people, putting them first. And I learned it's a relief to let go of the expectations. I learned that doesn't necessarily what you see on TV, what people are told is a happy life will bring you happiness isn't necessarily true, even though it was a pleasant life. There are times when I wish I would have had more of a voice and when I would have done, things differently or spoken up more.
Well, you have a voice now and moving forward, you've fully integrated this life lesson and this message. You have learned the lesson. What was the purpose of that life?
It was to get used to, I feel like it was a practice life in a way. Just to get used to the earth, to get used to what happens here, to what happens to people, humans, what happens to humans.
Is that your first time being on Earth?
Maybe. Maybe.
Is that why you had to practice life?
Yeah, probably. I think so. Yeah, maybe that's why nothing really bad happened. I think that was a practice to get used to how people live, what influences them, the influence of the media. That's why the Mad Men reference came to me, because that show is all about advertising, and advertising through the TV, like the smoking cigarettes is probably something I saw on TV. Getting your hair done, I'm sure, like going, like being the perfect wife, mother, all that.
It's a very interesting experience here on this place that we call Earth, isn't it?
Yes.
Where do you normally live out your life assignments?
I am in the light most of the time.
What do you do there in the light? Do you have a task or an occupation? What do you do there?
I create worlds.
Oh, wow.
I'm an unusual. Well, maybe it's not unusual. I don't know. I just have always created the name, what I am is Astra.
Let it flow. We don't need to analyze anything.
No. I said the name for the being I am is called Astra.
Astra.
Yes.
Oh, what a beautiful name, Astra.
It's not my name, it's the type of being I am.
Oh.
Yes.
And are you a race? Are there other Astras?
There are, yes. They, like me, spend much of their time in the light. They are a little different. We are a little different. It doesn't mean we're any better than anyone. We have a few abilities at first.
What kinds of abilities?
Just the ability to create, like, the worlds, to assist in watching creation, watching the earths, the worlds. And
have you created many worlds?
yes.
That's a big responsibility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun to be creative.
How did you end up on Earth? What made you decide to leave, come to Earth for a human experience? Why?
The earth needed help. The earth asked for help.
And how have you helped?
They send us down. They send us down.
Who? Who sent you?
Oh, the angels do. The archangels send us down sometimes to help raise the vibration and to get ready for the flash, the light flash that's coming. We're trying to raise the vibration of the earth. We don't normally don't take lives, but we're helping.
Do you have an assignment?
Yeah,
What is your assignment?
it's to prepare people for the flash, the light that's coming, to help raise the vibration of the earth.
How are you supposed to do that? Have they given you instructions?
Just by being here, we can raise the vibration. Just by being here, we're able to raise it.
Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else that's here with you right now?
My husband is similar. He's similar. He's doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing. He's here to raise the vibrations. He does it easily. Has a connection. So when people are around him, they just become happy, and they don't know why. It's kind of
And as I'm talking to you right now, where are you at right now? What space are you at?
I'm still here with this session talking to you, but I'm also in the light.
In the light?
Yeah.
Is there anybody else with you there today? Any other presence?